Well, we were invited to speak at HostingCon, and we are speaking on cloud computing and trying to enable hosting providers to go out and reach out to their clients and enable them to hug the cloud, as we're calling it, and really reach the server hugger and convince them that cloud computing is not just something that people are talking about, but it's where we're going.
Clients, business, friendship, partying.
Well, me and my partner were working on a new e-commerce solution for web hosts, and so we just came out to see what kind of what's HostingCon 2008 has to offer.
I work for Vario. We are a hosting company, and it's a great opportunity for people like me to come and learn and see what's going on in the industry, talk to vendors, talk to other people that are doing what we're doing, and just basically network.
My first introduction to this industry was a year ago. I came here for a couple of hours, looked around what the industry is talking about. We didn't have any offering for this industry, and I suddenly understood that this industry, the engine of this industry is services. So I said, okay, guys, we can offer our software as a service. We have to make some adjustment, changes in the software itself, in the way it's operating, and of course in the business model as well. So it took us almost a year, and we are here.
We're announcing our cluster edition, which allows you to stack our appliances and scale our software up for an unlimited number of users.
We are here to create some brand awareness for SoftLayer and have an opportunity to meet with some of our customers that we don't necessarily get to interact with on a face-to-face basis. And also we've got some of our hiring guys here to enjoy some of the meetings and take away some information that they can bring back home and help make SoftLayer a better company.
A lot of the hosting companies offer Drupal on their site, and what we're trying to let them know is that there's a lot of excitement around Web 2.0 and social engagement. Everybody wants wikis and blogs and mashups and all these kind of crazy applications that they're trying to keep up with, and Drupal's really sort of at the forefront of that space, and so we're here to talk to hosting companies and let them know how exciting Drupal is and what a great application it is to sort of sex up, make their hosting offerings a lot more interesting.
I think really it's a fabulous event. There's a lot of the learning tracks. There's some interesting tidbits of information that you can find in each of them. Some of them better than others, but certainly that was one of the highlights. Their exhibit floor is a great place for us to go. Just one booth after the next to meet potential vendors, existing vendors, find out what other people are doing.
It's our first year exhibiting, and I have to say I'm really liking it. Traffic here is fantastic. And we're getting good traction from our clients, good feedback.
It's been great. A lot of the meetings have been really productive, and I think we've gained a lot of valuable information that we can take back home. And then having the booth here and giving us a chance to talk to customers and potential customers to gain some additional business has been an excellent value to us.
It's been going really well. It's actually our first year here at HostingCon, and we really enjoyed it. It seems more of an intimate environment. There's a lot of vendors here, but the hosting providers and the people that are walking the floor and attending the sessions know the product. They know what they're looking for. They know what problems they're trying to solve, and overall we've had great success.
I think a lot of the feedback that we're getting is very positive. We're getting people that are walking by our booth and pointing at our booth saying, Drupal's here, and so we have a really good name brand recognition, and we're just trying to let hosting companies know that they should offer this to their clients to give them a little flexibility and to create an excellent website.
I think that they could do a little better with some of the planning in terms of the drawings and whatnot, but otherwise it's nice.
We've got a lot of positive feedback from our existing customers. Probably made some new customers, new contacts for sure. We just spent a few minutes talking to an existing customer from the UK who are looking to upgrade, so everything's going real well.
I thought it was pretty well put together. All the vendors were pretty helpful, pretty informative, so I'm glad I came.
Camaraderie, friendship, meeting people you never met before. I think that's what it brings most, is putting a face to a name and be able to socialize with them outside a business atmosphere.
it shows the maturity of the industry. There's a lot of excitement about some of the new things that are coming out, and great applications, really first-class support, making it easier and easier. At Drupal, we're really interested in democratizing publishing, and I think just making it easier and easier for people with smaller budgets, and getting bleeding-edge technology out to everybody is great. And a lot of companies offering great support offerings. So.
Excellent. Yeah, the education that's here, myself walking around, I've been learning a lot, and it's been a great event for us.
It looks like that we are becoming standard in this industry, and I'm extremely happy to be part of this exciting industry. The show is great. I think it's 2 times larger this year than it was last year, and it's a good sign that people are coming, investing, coming with new products, new services. So this is a great engine for all of us.
Networking. Everybody's connecting with everybody they need to connect with right now. And I think a lot of partnerships are probably being formed right now.
I think it's important not only for the vendors but also for the hosting companies to come together, because most hosting companies are regional and they're trying to solve issues in regional areas and trying to serve their clients in regional areas. And I think that they can pull and learn from each other. And what we're trying to bring to the table to them is show them what we can do and how they can embrace the cloud and take the services they offer now and extend them, add additional services, make additional profits off those clients. So overall, I think it ties the industry together and it kind of brings everyone together in one central place that they can all learn from each other and gain insight.
It brings a lot of networking, and brings a lot of chance just to kind of go out and meet all those people you saw on the forums, and get some faces behind people you're buying from.
I think it brings a lot of awareness to the industry. It kind of drives a lot of eyeballs to the industry, and we're starting to see a lot more companies recognizing hosting as a lot more than just a startup of a bunch of kiddie hosts. I mean, it's really evolving into a business that people are making real money off of, and it's starting to attract a lot of other sort of peripheral businesses into our world, and giving us an opportunity or access to a lot more marketing opportunities and business opportunities.
It helps solidify and put in everybody's mind what's happening in the industry. Virtualization, cloud computing, all these things, these trends that are happening, the disruptions that are happening in the industry, and it allows everybody to kind of take their tact on it and then go back maybe and form a more unified thought about really what's happening in hosting and how it's evolving.